I'm not shocked at all, actually. We wrote this paper because we have a good hand. We are aware of the levels in the environment. We're environmental scientists who've worked on this topic for many years. What was surprising was the new guidance values. They're more shocking to me than the levels in the environment, which I was well aware about. So
Can they ever go away? You know, I know we say
No.
there are forever. What can the climate not? Can the wind not blow them away? Can precipitation not take them out of the sky?
No, so these are chemicals that don't degrade in the environment, or we haven't been able to measure their half-lives. I saw an estimate of a modeled estimated half-life, which was something like 40,000 years. So they will stay once they are released into the environment, they will stay there. And we can't really remove them from there in any efficient way.
Okay, we can't remove them. Are there any areas, Doctor, where the rainwater is less affected by this? You know, for example, less populated areas, or the sort of Antarctica, for example?
Yeah, so very remote, faraway places have lower levels than some places where there are maybe industries that use these substances. And we've also found that levels in some coastal areas can be higher because it's coming back from the oceans. The substances that have been released end up in the oceans, but then they are transported back from the oceans to the air via water droplets.
You started off saying, you weren't surprised by all of this because you're up close and personal, you study this, you know this. Every time I see, news is depressing enough, but every time I see some sort of tire factory burning or Ukraine bombing or missile strikes and smoke billowing up into the air, there has to be a consequence to all of that. What we do on the ground, the chemicals we release from explosions and fires and all sorts of things. I suppose when I listen to you now, it is obvious that it goes up there and it's not coming down again.
Well, it is coming down again in this case, and that's the problem, or part of the problem. It's coming down with the rain and goes back into just the system. It goes into our food and into our drinking water. So part of the problem is that it circulates.
Yeah. But is all of this going to kill us? What harm is this going to have on our health?
We don't really know, actually. We don't think it will kill us. If you have some drinking water, you will not drop dead. But so these new guideline values that some countries have set for drinking water, they are based on new information about at what levels these chemicals affect humans. And that was a study on immune response in children.